Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Just here to announce that I have finished my first ever novel. It's a horror fiction novel. I've just done all the editing, all the chaptering, putting the break scenes in, just making sure that it's up to standard and readable. And I feel satisfied with it, and you know, I feel happy. It's a story that took me at least I believe 2 months to create. I did it off the cuff, like a pantster. I'm like went in the way of Stephen King really in writing. I didn't plan it out. It just was off the cuff, from my imagination, totally from my imagination. And I'm so excited. It's got 94 chapters, and maybe I might in the future add more chapters. I don't know, but it's, like I said, it's my first ever novel. I remember when when I started first write, I was about maybe 12 years old, and I remember that my mother had a typewriter, and I would just type on it. I would just type anything on it, and then I thought to myself, well, I'm going to write a book about something, and I did. But it was only 14 pages that I wrote, and it was about a vampire, But I stopped. I didn't continue it. I just stopped. But it just goes to show that at an early age, I had this urge to write. This feeling inside that I wanted to create something, But obviously, as a child, you're distracted. You do, those are different things, and then you sway your mind to something else. But I just can't wait for it to come out. The only thing I need to complete now is the book cover. I don't think I can get anyone else to do the book cover, because in my mind, it's a very unique book cover that I don't think anyone would be able to create. So I'll have to do it myself. I am a graphic designer, so this is going to take maybe a bit more time just to complete the book cover. So my first ever novel, horror fiction novel. It's a unique story. I don't want to give anything away because it's really unique, and it's my invention, and I just love how I did it, how it came out, and checking everything, making sure everything's to standard. I hope it will be available soon. I'm not going to go the traditional way. I'm obviously going to be self-publishing it, and it'll be out in Amazon, basically. So I'd love if when it comes out, I'd love feedback. Obviously, if there's any errors in the book or anything like that, let me know. But I've checked it quite thoroughly. I think because obviously the editing part was quite grueling, and it took me a while to edit it. I had to edit every chapter, and it's just, that was the grueling part of the whole process of doing a book. Is when you edit it afterwards, and you find loads of mistakes. You have to rewrite it. You have to redo it. Restructure it. If you've written too much, you'd have to cut it and or chapter it. Chapter it to the right stage of the writing. But I've done it. I can't wait. So this is just an announcement on my channel. I hope that I'll be making another video on the book cover. So when that comes out, excellent. Yeah. So see you guys later, and have a nice day.